Hello everybody, and yes, we're back with another video of the horror game Phasmophobia. And today, in this video, what we're going to do is I'm gonna teach you how to play this game, what are the instruments you need to use, and also how the instruments work basically. So as you know, this game is all about, ghost, and it's about horror. So our main objective is to find out what type of ghost it is and also some side objectives. Alright, so the first thing what we need to do is grab the key over here so we can enter the ghost house. And the first objective what we need to do is to understand where the ghost is, in which room the ghost is. So the first instrument which we will grab is the flashlight, okay? Basically, you have to right click on the instrument to turn it on or turn it off. You can press Q to switch instruments, and also you can press T while carrying something else to turn on the flashlight. It's pretty simple, pretty generic. So yeah, I'm also gonna grab the spirit box. Over here you can see the spirit box. I'm gonna tell you how it works in a little while. For now, just carry the EMF 5 as a swiping tool and find out which room the ghost is in. So what I'm carrying now is a EMF reader, a flashlight, and a spirit box for future evidence. So basically, at the beginning what you need to do is carry a swiping tool. A swiping tool is something which helps you to locate the ghost room. So in this case I don't have a thermometer, so I'm gonna use the EMF reader. The thermometer is the best thing to do, but you have to buy and add that, so keep in mind. You can use the EMF reader as well to swipe the room and find the code. I'm just gonna add a clip from my gameplay where I could show you how easy it is to find a room with a thermometer.
Negative 2.6, negative 1.1, negative 0.9, negative 1.5, negative 4.4, negative 3.2, we have freezing temps.
As this is a tutorial, the ghost room has been already mentioned. It's in the basement, so we're gonna go straight ahead into the basement and show you how this stuff works. Always remember to switch on the lights in whichever room you are so your sanity doesn't drop. The sanity is a meter, like it shows you when the ghost will appear and when it will not. It's a win-win and a win-lose at the same time. As you can see, we had an EMF reading, right? So basically what you have to do is you have to go around all the rooms and see in which room you're getting a EMF reading. Over here we knew that it is in this room, so like went ahead and got the EMF reading. So a EMF reader is something which is useful to find the ghost room as a swiping tool. It is also useful as a evidence. If it's a EMF 5, the full meter goes up, then it's the evidence of a particular ghost. Over here I also tried the spirit box, which it didn't work apparently. I'm gonna turn on the lights again so my sanity doesn't drop, and it also helps to keep the ghost activity lower. If it's dark, it's pretty high, except the jinn loves playing with the electricity. So what you have to do is go ahead and try out all the instruments in the beginning, all the 3 stuffs you are carrying. Drop all the stuff in the room which you don't need to carry again, and head back again to the truck to grab on some more instruments to find more evidence and win the match basically. Also, I'm gonna show you and explain you the board in the truck here. You can see there is a total activity. If the activity reaches level 10, it's gonna start hunting. This is the sanity meter. You can check how your sanity is going. This is the map which will show you where your teammates are in the map, which will show you which room has a sound sensor, the motion sensors, and also it's gonna indicate you where the electricity breakers are. It helps you to find the breaker and turn it on when it goes off. Normally if you turn on too many lights in the room, the breaker goes. And another one was the sound sensor board, which if you have placed a sound sensor, it shows if a noise or anything is going on. Over here, by going with the objective in the second round, I'm just gonna set up the video camera. As you grow up in your level, you're gonna get a tripod, whereas I'm not having a tripod over here, so I'm just gonna place the camera without a tripod. What you have to do is carry the camera in your hand, and you can see there is a blur image of the camera. You press the right click of your mouse to rotate the camera and press F to place it. There you go. And also, while I was placing the camera, I saw some of my breath. If you can see your breath, that's a freezing temperature. I've also placed a writing book. If the ghost writes in it, that's the evidence. You have to place the writing book just like the video camera with the F key bind. So that's how you place the writing book. So when you have a thermometer, you can really understand if it is in Celsius. If it goes in negative, it's freezing temp. And if you don't have it, you can see your breath over here. I've seen my breath. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this in my journal after getting out of here. Normally when you have 3 teammates with you helping out in this mission, like after 2 rounds basically you don't really have to go inside anymore, whereas right now I'm playing solo, so I'm gonna have to go inside few more times and get some more evidence, set up some more stuff. I'm gonna grab the UV light, the UV torch, and a photo camera. The another objective of this game is you have to take the picture of all the evidence and the specific things like bones and Ouija board, which I'm gonna explain in the future videos. You have to take picture of those. Basically, photo is a really important thing in this game. Like it gives you the opportunity to earn money from these missions. And about the UV light, a UV light is a thing which helps you to give a fingerprint of the ghost. Right here you can see I have got a fingerprint on the switchboard because I noticed it switched off the light last time. I'm going over here to check for the ghost writing as I placed a book earlier. So I'm gonna check my journal here to check if I got the fingerprints registered. I'm sorry that I didn't mention it earlier on, but you have to press J in order to see journal, and there was a fingerprint registered in our picture, so I have added fingerprints as our second evidence. And let's see, I have placed a video camera inside, so I'm also gonna go ahead and check for ghost orb. Over here you can see you can monitor everything from this monitor in the truck, all the video cameras. Over here we had only one video camera, so I can only check this angle. There are some spots like fireflies flying around if there is any ghost orb. Right now I can't see any, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and investigate some more because there's no ghost orb and I need the third evidence in order to get what ghost it is. Normally this doesn't happen in amateur, intermediate, or in the tutorial obviously, but if you don't get the third evidence, what you have to do is you have to read the journal a bit, find some way out in order to complete your investigation. So over here I was trying to put on some more evidence, try to find out what kind of ghost it can be. So I found out it can be a wraith or a banshee. By any means, those are the two options we can have. So I went ahead and tried to read some more about banshee and wraith. So for banshee we need level 5 EMF and we need a spirit box for wraith. So EMF 5 wasn't something which we got, nor we did get the spirit box. So I'm gonna go ahead and get one of those two in order to complete this game and to win the game. So let's go ahead and do that. Also you can grab some like keys and stuff, which are the keys of things which are inside the room itself, like the back door, the car keys and stuff like that. In the tutorial you will see like hints and what you have to do from the TV. So I was just going ahead and saw that. Right now what I have to do is, okay, the ghost has moved the book. You can see that I took a picture if it registers as an interaction. So I'm gonna go ahead and try for the spirit box
Where are
again.
you? Where are you?
Nothing on the spirit box, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab the EMF if I get the EMF 5. The spirit box also works from the ground, so yeah.
Where are you?
So I went ahead, user brain, which I little bit of what I have, and I thought it would be a banshee because there's no spirit box here. Wraith needs a spirit box. I tried for the spirit box few more times, and if there is no spirit box, it got to be EMF5. EMF5 doesn't register always, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with EMF5 and call it a banshee. So yeah, that's it for the video, guys. We found out that it's a banshee, and I've taught you many things like what to use, how to go ahead with your game. It's not that you have to do the same thing, it's just that it's my game style, and by playing you will develop your game style of your own. So here we are heading off, and if you like the video, if you find it useful, go ahead and like this video, comment in this video how you feel about it, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share, guys. And for now, ciao.